Hey, need some help?
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. That's the win.
Again.
I got him! Watch out!
All day.
Whose bat is that?
Hey, he can ball up.
Come on, MP.
Woo! I run this.
You got it. Come on, man.
Throw it up, and it goes in. Oh, that's too easy. You call this fun?
Now we're rolling.
I'm not even breaking a sweat out here. Don't keep shooting that. I'm gonna keep beating you. Watch it. Oh yeah. We can call it if you want. All day. You need a timeout? Don't give me that. Let's do this. Is this what you're talking about?
Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Hey! We're here. Hey, that's your shot. Keep shooting. Are you serious? That was going in. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those.
Take that if they give
Keep it going.
Take over. Oh. Oh, that slipped out of my hand.
Get your mind right.
I hope you're not going, brother.
One more.
What? No. Right here.
Good hit!
Yeah. I mean, come on, yo. You don't want none of this. Keep firing it. Oh, way to hit that. Take over.
Just like that.
Oh. Oh, fuck it, baby. I can move back some more if you want me to. Oh, what?
Yes. Easy work.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Y'all ready to lose?
Watch the screen! Shut up! That's all day, Andy. Swim! Go out! Let's do
Chris,
Welcome in, MP. Got some other guys here who would love to test you and see if you could really hoop.
let's go.
Focus! Focus!
Good take, baby.
Come around.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Get mine, get mine! Don't let him shoot that!
Shut up! Shut up! You can't rain fire in
can't
shoot!
I see him, I see him!
Yeah! That's go, baby! What's up?
Hey, back door, back door! Get mine, get mine!
Hey!
Hey, to the run, box out.
Save!
You can't even make a layup! Win!
Help, mismatch, mismatch. Switch.
Pressure him up! Hey, what's the count?
Give me that! Way to grab it!
Let's get this started already. 7-5. Check it.
Hey, right here. Shot.
Don't blame it on that way, shoot.
Watch the pick! Switch!
I got you.
Oh, and one.
Where's the foul, ref? You got him!
Help him out. Shot. Get the rebound.
That's not your range, man. Come back in here.
Pick! Oh, hit that!
Put it back.
12-5.
Back door.
Check. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Anyways. Hey, bring that rain. Let it rain.
Pick.
Good take.
Hey, yo, help! Yo, set it up! Ball! Who's watching him? I got your help! Give me that!
Pressure him up.
Yo, what you got?
Take that!
Roll up.
Box out. No. Stay there.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Pick.
That's off. No muscle. Too far for you. Back door.
Oh, foul! Hey, yo, watch back door!
Don't let him shoot that.
Get the perimeter! Yo, watch him! I got you out! Help him out! Oh,
Good board.
Nah, we're good. Let's fall.
Watch the screen!
Trying to come get it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Not even gonna guard you. You're gonna miss anyway. Self-check. You missed badly.
Hey, let's go.
That's going in. Oh.
Shot. it, MP. Hey, yo, come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there. Give me that.
Hey,
Oh,
you
it
just
ain't
need to
even
stay
windy
home
out here.
and play 2K, yo.
Keep
And you
pumping
were
that.
on me?
Give me that.
Get forward! Get
Oh,
forward, baby!
air ball.
We've been ready. We're
That's
waiting
it.
on team.
Oh, that looked good.
Come out, let's not cover.
They don't want that smoke. Can't fly with me.
How many is that?
Hey, come on, come around.
Let's go!
You got better today. Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing me.
Yes, sir.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.
Get after it, MP.
MP, what's up? Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you wanna do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man, it'll be fun. I know. You wanna hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You ready?
If you say so. Good luck, bro.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Golden State Warriors. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. MP out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And for the Spurs, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the 1. Here's Zohan, guarded by Curry. Now, Zohan, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Wembanyama finds Johnson. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And despite having a generational talent in Wembanyama, Shams, the Spurs never skipping steps. They've got great detail to everything they do.
The Spurs draft and develop. That has been their calling card. San Antonio may not be a big free agent destination and magnet, but who knows? With Victor Wembanyama there, they are going to have the ability to attract players and potentially go after players in trades. They have a ton of capital assets, draft picks that they can trade. And Victor Wembanyama has the ability to be a generational star, like you said, Kevin, and players will eventually want to be there.
Quickly, can you even go back to a time when they've added Wembanyama, they've added Lively in Dallas, the Thunder's Chet Holmgren, what he did as a rookie? These young bigs have been sensational to watch. The size that the league has added has been off the charts.
And the center position might just be back, but let's look at that 2023 NBA draft. Let's revisit that in 5 to 6 years. That could be a draft that eventually will be regarded among the very best.
Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
Here's Vassell. The Warriors making the shot. He doesn't hit that one. Green, the pass to Anderson. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 9. Spurs trail by 4. Paul outside. Back to Vassell. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Outstanding. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Curry with the bounce pass. Healed the pass to MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wembanyama against Green. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell outside. Overhealed. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 7 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Switch here. Sissoko checked in. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Moody. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. They've got Trey Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Sissoko. And it's Wembanyama. Hand-to-hand combat inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority.
MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 7. Curry finds MP. Now Kuminga. MP sets the screen for Kuminga. And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. And Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Sissoko. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Jones looking for an opening. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. To the inside. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. Curry dishes to MP. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored, I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Chalk up 2 there. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
MP right side. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 26.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
Vassell outside. Johnson wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here is MP. He's got 26. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry outside. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to this early. We're looking at the Warriors. They're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Spurs.
They have to be better.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry in heel. Anderson is out there with Draymond Green. And it's MP in at the three. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Sohan following the basket by MP. Vassell, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP passes to Kerr. Back to MP. Anderson, a screen on Johnson. MP. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Sohan, defended by Anderson. Here's Johnson. Count that one.
That barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. You look at MP, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Brandon Podziemski, who's right there as well.
It's been a grand entrance to the NBA for both of these players. I mean, I think we could be seeing 2 of the next great playmakers in our league.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Keldon Johnson.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Wembanyama, a screen. Johnson from outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And it goes down 2 points.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Now here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Johnson outside. Here's Vassell. Kept alive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here. The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State. It's stolen by Jones. Vassell, right side. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Sohan. Following the basket by MP. Wembanyama against Green. 4 on the shot clock. Jones. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 21. Green with a screen for MP. No good from outside. For San Antonio, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Paul kicks to Vassell. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Vassell's got 16.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Green. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Changing it up here. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now, here's MP. Following the shot by Chris Paul. Wiggins finds MP. And again, no good by Golden State.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down low, here's Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He is extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Keldon Johnson in that area.
It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Paul. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Paul with the screen for Vassell. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
So it's the Spurs now. The Warriors making the shot. Sohan with the ball. Over Wiggins. Kicks it out to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Now Johnson, following the three-point attempt by MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vassell. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's MP. From deep three-point land, offline. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey? Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there. Then let's do it. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Hey, you earned it, bro. You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season. You too, man. Stay healthy. You too, man.
Great win tonight, MP. Good win. Let's keep it going.